So we're just going to trim some of these bushes away. Now, what we've got here is a Caterium node. It's a pure node, which is awesome. But it has these boulders on it. And these boulders prevent you from being able to place a miner there. So we can't automate it. But we sort of can automate it as well. Before we go any further, I've got nearly a full inventory. So I'm just going to get rid of a lot of my concrete there. So that I can collect all these wooden leaves. What happens is when you have a full inventory and you're using the chainsaw, the items aren't collected, they're destroyed. So it's a bit pointless, especially early on. You do want to keep those biomass resources. What we're going to do is we're going to create a craft bench. No, we're going to create an equipment workshop over here. And I'm going to make 10 portable miners. And you're probably thinking, why the hell is he making 10 portable miners? Well, we can't put and I'll show you, we can't put a miner. And I don't want the limestone. Okay, I may not be able to fit 10 in my inventory just yet, but we can make more in a second. What I'm showing you here is if I went and created a miner, these rocks don't allow me to put a miner on there. So what I do is I simply put a in from my inventory. Let's just put some miners. Okay, so that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll make 2 more. Where are we? There's my inventory. So now we have, because each one will hold 1,000 ore being extracted there. The next step is if you put a storage container for here for instance, we want to have it facing that way. Then what we can do is go, well, let's maybe put it on the center of the foundation because the OCD experts say that's what you should do. What we will then do is we will put a we'll put a splitter here, and then we will put, that's in the center, yep. So I have a splitter here, and I'm going to put 3 smelters here. And before we go any further, we will learn how to place smelters in correct alignment for the OCD gods. And I'm going to go and bring the power back first, and then we'll continue on with the next step. But before I do that, we don't have power. I'm going to put the whole collection of this into that storage box, because that storage box is our pretend miner, and then it will feed through to these here. So why don't I, because you're going to come here quite frequently, not frequently, but until we can get rid of that rock, we're going to come here a couple of times and do this. So the first thing we do when we come here is we can just empty our inventory, and then we can come here and we just go grab all, Just keep repeating this process. So now we have 1,000 ore. We'll come back to that, and then I'll just collect my inventory and head off again. The reason I did that is it just makes it really easy to just click the grab all button and then the store all to do that without worrying about other things that are in your inventory. So we're just going to run power back first. Let's start here.